Hey there, Aries. It's Dana, the Gypsy Psychic. What's going on? How are you? How is everybody doing? Glad to see you again. It's been a good long minute since I've done anything for Aries. If you're new to the channel, you should know that I have a bit of a cult following when it comes to Pisces and Taurus because I am a Taurus sun. I'm a Pisces moon, Pisces rising, and Pisces Venus. However, in Vedic, I am an Aries sun, Aquarius rising, and a Pisces moon. So I have a little bit of a vested interest in what's going to happen in this spread, just like you do. And I don't do readings for other signs besides Taurus and Pisces regularly. So this is kind of a treat for you guys. Let's see what's going on for Aries, okay? Let's see what's going on for Aries. It's going to work like it always works. I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to pray. I'm going to lay out at least 15 cards. I'm going to talk about it as I clarify it. I'm going to confuse the heck out of you. If the clarification process gets too lengthy or too involved, I will fast forward that section of the reading. Spirit, please tell me what the collective of Aries needs to know and understand about themselves, their lives, and their future. Spirit, what is it that's coming towards Aries? What do they need to know? What do they need to understand? What do they need to look out for? What do they need to look forward to? Spirit, please give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear, and the wisdom to discern what it is these cards are going to say for Aries. Spirit, please tell me where the stopping point is. I will cut 3 times and I'll pull straight from the top. Spirit, what is it that Aries needs to know and understand about themselves, their lives, and their future? Okay, I'll stop shuffling. I will stop shuffling. Let's cut 3 times and pull from the top. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Bottom of the deck, the 2 of Wands in reverse. We're going to put that right there, and it's followed by the Queen of Cups. All right, let's see. Let's see. Prince of Wands, some kind of inspired action from you or towards you. The Ace of Cups, some kind of emotional growth or new love. Queen of Swords in reverse, salty. The 2 of Cups, some kind of relationship. The Emperor in reverse, egocentric, self-centered. The Wheel in reverse, some kind of blockage. The 3 of Wands, some foresight. Judgment in reverse, bad decision. King of Swords, some kind of truth. The King of Wands in reverse, just like that Emperor in reverse, some kind of egocentric, self-centered energy. The King of Cups, nice. Queen of Cups up there, remember on the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Wands, the future. The Hierophant, some kind of commitment, obligation. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, not giving, receiving, sharing in the prosperity of life. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, perhaps someone that used to hold title. Maybe it's your own sense of lack of well-being. 8 of Cups in reverse talks about walking away from something. The 4 of Wands, peace, contentment, stability. The 4 of Cups in reverse, rejection, apathy. The 5 of Cups to the 9 of Cups in reverse, the Princess of Swords in reverse, and strength to the Prince of Swords, strength to deliver some kind of information. The Temperance in reverse, a whole being imbalance. The World in reverse, a blockage. The 9 of Wands, resilience, persistence. Prince of Pentacles stuck. 7 of Cups in reverse, diversionary tactics. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse, the Prince of Cups in reverse, and the Alchemist. Very nice. Let's see what all this is about, Aries. Let's just see what these cards have to say for you. So, the Prince of Wands. What's this about? What is the Prince of Wands about? Sorry, lost my cards. Okay. Spirit, tell me what the Prince of Wands and the Ace of Cups, some kind of inspired action. The 6 of Swords in reverse, baggage, some kind of angry baggage. The Chariot in reverse, this is the blockage. Okay, so tell me about this Ace of Cups here. What is coming towards Aries, or what kind of action is Aries trying to take? The Eight of Wands, movement, action, change of some sort. To the Two of Cups, some kind of relationship. To the Emperor in reverse. What is this about? The Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so an inability to create some kind of emotional connection of some sort. Seven of Swords, betrayal, deception, the King of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. So there's some kind of blockage here going on. Some words have been exchanged, perhaps. The Wheel in reverse, not going forward. Okay, so what's going on with Aries? Well, the bottom of the deck was the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands represents someone that is in touch with their emotions. They are emotionally secure and emotionally in control. To the Two of Wands in reverse, cannot build a future. Okay, so what this is saying is Aries is making some kind of very mature emotional decision in their life that their future cannot, that their life cannot continue the way that it is because they cannot build the future that they want to build for themselves with the way things are going. First card out is the Prince of Wands. This is some kind of inspired action, and it's headed out of this reading. It's going away from everything that's happening here. To the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is about new love, and the Eight of Wands is about movement, action, and change. So what this tells me is that Aries has made a decision in their life, that a mature emotional decision, that their future cannot be built where they are now, and they are going to go in a different direction to procure, find, or search for some kind of new love or emotional fulfillment. What's going on? Well, the Queen of Swords in reverse. There's someone real salty in your life. Someone with this King of Swords in reverse over here that you're not getting along with. There's not a meeting of the minds. There has been some kind of argument or some kind of exchange of words that cannot be taken back. The Six of Swords in reverse says that Aries is coming to the conclusion that this is baggage for their life. And the Chariot in reverse says that they cannot move on. They do not want to move on. The Aries is thinking that it is impossible to build the kind of future that they want to build in some kind of love or partnership relationship with someone that they do not have a meeting of the minds with. The Two of Cups to the Three of Cups, right back over here to the Prince of Wands and the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Aries is beginning to think that perhaps that they should go in a different direction to get the emotional connection that they're looking for in their life. The Three of Pentacles comes on top of this and talks about teamwork and collaboration. So Aries has someone in their life that is not working out for them, whether it's a love relationship or a business partnership of some sort, family, friends. There is somebody in your energetic field that you are not having a meeting of the minds with, and you are deciding you cannot carry forward with this person. You are going to take some action in a different direction to find teamwork, collaboration, joy, celebration in a unified relationship someplace else. The Emperor in reverse. This Emperor in reverse tells me that Aries, it is the card of Aries, by the way, it tells me that Aries is feeling out of control of their life. The Emperor in the upright, obviously, is someone who's got it going on. They are holding title. They are holding court. They are very secure with the way that things are going in their life. In the reverse, it's someone who needs some self-discipline because things are out of control. So Aries is feeling very out of control. Page of Cups in reverse. Aries can't seem to manage some kind of emotional connection with this salty Queen of Swords over here. Seven of Swords. Futility, betrayal, deception, trying to get away with something. Perhaps Aries has discovered some kind of betrayal and deception with someone that they are in a relationship with, and they've drawn the line in the sand and said, I cannot continue with this. This is not how I want my future to be. I am going in a different direction, and I'm going to find what it is that I want with someone else. Hence the King of Swords in reverse. Angry. King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, words exchanged, words that can't be taken back. An unequal meeting of the minds. You guys cannot come to terms on something, and it has to do with some kind of betrayal or deception somehow, some way. The Wheel in reverse. Aries says, this is a blockage. This is a deal breaker. This is a blockage for me. The 10 of Wands in reverse. This is an overwhelming burden for me. I cannot negotiate this. The Ace of Wands in reverse. I have no motivation or desire to negotiate this. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person who used to hold title in my life does not anymore. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is this Queen of Swords in reverse. To the World in reverse. Again, deal breaker, blockage. I am not going forward in my future in this situation with this person. 3 of Wands. I'm having some foresight as to what my life is going to look like if I stay in this situation, and I don't like it. Judgment in reverse in the center of the reading. I have made a bad decision. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I cannot give and receive and share in the prosperity of this situation, lovers, with my lover, with my mate, with a significant relationship in my life. I have made a bad decision. King of Swords. I am making a good decision now. I'm making a responsible decision about my future. To the 8 of Swords in reverse, I am gleaning a new perspective. King of Wands in reverse, that the person that I am involved with, this Queen of Swords in reverse, is an egocentric, self-centered person. To the 7 of Pentacles, and I have to make a plan, strength, and I have to be strong to execute this plan. The King of Cups, I am, again, emotionally controlled. I am emotionally stable, and I am making a mature decision about my future, and my future cannot be built in the situation that I am participating in right now. 7 of Wands in reverse. This is about defending yourself. To the 8 of Cups and abandoning something emotionally, this bad decision that you made here. Somebody has betrayed you somehow, some way. The 2 of Wands, when I look into the future. Page of Wands, I want to create someplace else. The Sun, I want happiness, success, and vitality in my life. And the Emperor, and I'm going to get it. I'm going to turn this situation around. I'm going to take control of my life, and I am going to move forward in a different direction. The Hierophant, the commitment that I have to this person who used to be my Queen of Pentacles but is not anymore. The commitment that I have to this person that we cannot come to terms with a meeting of the minds. This relationship that has blown up in my face. 9 of Cups in reverse. I cannot have emotional satisfaction here anymore. Ace of Swords in reverse, because someone has been holding back the truth, not telling me the truth, or I have not seen the truth of this egocentric, self-centered person until now. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not sharing my life, Queen of Swords in reverse, with someone who is emotionally unavailable. I'm not sharing my life with someone who does not see eye to eye with me on some very important aspects or issues about the future and life. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person will no longer hold title in my life. There is upset in my home, upset in my family, upset in my finances. 4 of Pentacles in reverse clarifies the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Pentacles in reverse is about protecting yourself from this person. This card is also about greed, debt, materialism. Maybe this person is spending you to death for some reason. King of Pentacles in reverse, totally mismatched, not doing it, not being in some kind of domestic situation with this person anymore. 8 of Cups in reverse, it's emotionally hopeless. The 4 of Wands, I want to procure some kind of stability, some kind of peace and contentment in my life. Four of Cups in reverse, and I am apathetic to doing it in this particular situation. The Five of Cups, loss, regret. I regret the bad decision that I made here. I regret investing my life in this person because they have betrayed me somehow, some way. The Nine of Cups in reverse, sad. Princess of Swords in reverse, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, all talk, no action, undelivered promises. Strength, I have to be strong. Prince of Swords to execute in this situation. Temperance in reverse, there is an absolute imbalance, the world in reverse, and my world cannot go forward. My world must change. To the Nine of Wands, and I am going to fight through, I'm going to fight for this. I am going to fight my way out of this situation. Resilience, persistence, I am going to fight through this. Prince of Pentacles in reverse, I am not going to be stuck. Seven of Cups in reverse, I am not going to allow this to be diversionary tactics to my whole future. Three of Pentacles in reverse, we do not have teamwork and collaboration. We do not appreciate what each other is bringing to the table. Prince of Cups in reverse, and I'm not investing any more emotions in it. The Alchemist, I am going to manifest. The Two of Cups, my love relationship. Ace of Pentacles, someplace else in a new beginning with a new journey. Ace of Pentacles talks about the manifestation of a new sense of well-being, a new sense of prosperity in your life. The Two of Cups is a new relationship, and the Alchemist says that's what you're going to do. So the gist of this reading is that you're having a throwdown, a smackdown with somebody in your life, a significant person in your life, and you are coming to the decision as it stands right here today, right now, that you are not going to participate in this and you are going to go find your emotional well-being someplace else. Namaste. Hey Gemini, it's Dana, the Gypsy Psychic. Surprise! Ha! Surprise! If you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in, pull up a chair. I am not here for Gemini very often. I have a cult following for Taurus and Pisces, and that is who I primarily focus on. My life aspirations are not to be a YouTube reader, so I am not here very often with anybody's reading, but particularly anybody outside of Pisces and Taurus. But I have had a lot of people request a Gemini reading, so that is what I am here to do for you today. We are going to dive in to Gemini and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing well myself. Let's see what Spirit has to say for the collective of Gemini. Give me a second to channel, and give me a second to channel, and I will lay out 15 cards. I'll talk about it as I clarify it and sew together a story. Okay, I'm probably going to confuse you, but just hang with me and I will sew together a story for you, okay? All right, let's do it. Spirit, Source, Universal Energy. I have the collective of Gemini with me. Whoo, look at that. Justice and the High Priestess trying to come out here. Spirit, I have the collective of Gemini with me. And Gemini wants to know what you know. What do you know about Gemini? And what does Gemini need to know and understand about themselves, their lives, and their future? Spirit, what's coming towards Gemini? What do they need to look out for? What do they need to look forward to? And most importantly, how do they navigate the coming situations and circumstances of their life for their best and highest good? Spirit, please tell me where the stopping point is for Gemini. I'll cut 3 times and I'll pull straight from the top. Please give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear, and the wisdom to discern what it is these cards are going to say for Gemini. Spirit, please tell me where the stopping point is. I will cut 3 times and I will pull straight from the top. Spirit, what is it that Gemini needs to know and understand? Okay, right there. All right, Gems, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Bottom of the deck, the 7 of Wands, some kind of challenge, and then the 3 of Cups. emotional connection, joy, celebration, possibly meeting someone. Interesting. The Five of Cups, loss, regret, despair, disappointment. The Prince of Wands, some kind of inspired action. The Six of Cups, family, home, nostalgia, memories, the past. The Ten of Cups, some kind of emotional fulfillment. To the Princess of Swords in reverse, all talk, no action, undelivered promises. The Hangman, new perspectives. The Nine of Swords in reverse, painful lessons. The Four of Cups in reverse, apathy, rejection. The Moon in reverse, coming to terms with some emotional struggle. The Ace of Wands, a inspired, passionate new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune, a turning point. Three of Swords in reverse, coming to terms with something. The Two of Pentacles in reverse, an imbalance of some sorts. The Nine of Pentacles, standing in your power. The Eight of Cups in reverse, walking away. The King of Wands in reverse, an egocentric, self-centered kind of energy. The Ten of Swords, renewal, regeneration, or inevitable endings. The Hermit in reverse, withdrawn, isolated. Temperance, tempering this. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, to the Tower in reverse, to the Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the King of Cups. The Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Prince of Cups. The Fool. Wow. What else we got going on here? Yeah, just repeating now. Just repeating. Okay, let's see what this is about. Let's see what this is all about. I think I'm going to use these to clarify. Let me just give them a little bit of a shuffle. Just a little bit. They're already ready to go, but I just want to make sure everything is the way it is supposed to be for you, Gemini. All right, what is happening with Gemini? Five of Cups. What is this loss, this regret, this despair, this disappointment? What is this? What is this? The Ace of Swords to the Knight of Wands. The Nine of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, to the Six of Wands. Okay, understood. All right, the Six of Cups. What's this about? Is this about the home? Is this about Gemini's current environment? What is the Six of Cups about for Gemini right here? What is this about? The Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. The Five of Swords to the Princess of Swords in reverse. Okay. All right. So, on the bottom of the deck was the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups. I think your challenge is allowing yourself to socialize, to meet someone. I think that's a problem, okay? Five of Cups. First card out sets the tone for the whole reading. It's loss, regret, despair, and disappointment in the emotions. To the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's emotional depravity, right? It's like I don't even want it. There's just nothing. There can't be some kind of emotional connection. To the Ten of Cups in reverse. There's nothing for me. I will never have an emotional connection again. Nothing for me. To the Prince of Wands, some kind of inspired action. Six of Cups, family, home, nostalgia, your environment. To the Ten of Cups, which is the opposite of that. It is absolute emotional fulfillment. The Ten of Pentacles, building the future that you want to build for yourself. The Ace of Swords, coming to an absolute crystal clear understanding, Knight of Wands, that you have to take some kind of inspired action, Six of Wands, to achieve the kind of success that you want to achieve in your life, okay? What is that about? Well, the Six of Cups, it's about finding someone to share life with. Ten of Cups, to have some kind of emotional fulfillment, to the Ten of Pentacles, to be able to build the kind of future that you want to build. What's the problem, though? Well, the problem is your mind. That's why the Ace of Swords is here. The problem is your mind. What's happening in your mind is all talk, no action, undelivered promises, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, possibly not putting forth effort to communicate or meet some people. So I was going to say someone, but exposing yourself to people. Why? Because you are stuck in an emotional mindset of it all just sucks. It all just sucks. Every relationship I've had sucks. People suck. Men suck. Women suck. They all suck. Right? Five of Swords says this is a mentality that you are holding on to. It's a white knuckle grip. It is a mentality that you are holding on to that is blocking your ability to manifest emotional fulfillment in your life. The Hangman. It's time. You've been like this for way too long. It's time to take a step back and reevaluate the situation. Come out on the other side with a new perspective to the Wheel of Fortune, so Spirit can divinely orchestrate the steps of your path. You see, Spirit cannot intervene in your free will. They simply cannot intervene in your free will. And your free will in your mind is keeping you blocked from the potential of any kind of new relationship in your life. It's keeping you blocked. The Magician is lesson number 1 of the tarot. Where your mind goes, your reality becomes, period. Where your mind is right now is in a downtrodden, disgruntled, pessimistic state of thinking. And because this is your mindset, for whomever it is I'm reading for right here, because this is your mindset, that is what you are manifesting into your life. Ace of Swords says, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ace of Swords is about getting some clarity in your mind and understanding that where your thoughts go, your reality becomes. Where are your thoughts? Nine of Swords in reverse. Anxiety and despair about painful lesson after painful lesson. Where's your mind at? Queen of Wands in reverse. Salty. Just salty, disgruntled, needs not being met. The ego. Holding on to something in your flesh because it hurt so bad before that you don't even want to engage in it again. And the Five of Cups in reverse comes on top of this and says you must move on from the loss, the regret, the despair, and the disappointment that you have experienced in the past, so Spirit can divinely orchestrate the steps of your future. See, Spirit cannot intervene in your free will. Your free will is manifesting all of this into your daily reality. And as long as your free will is going against the direction that Spirit wants you to go in your life, that is what is going to become of your life. Four of Cups in reverse, apathetic. Apathetic to what? The Two of Cups, love. Apathetic to a relationship, apathetic to a partnership, apathetic to engaging on an emotional level with anyone. The Moon in reverse. You must come to terms with your emotional woundings. You must pack this away, expose it, unpack it, and then put it where it goes. So you can move on with your life. So you can engage in the divinely orchestrated steps of your path that Spirit is trying to get you to step into. Because there is a beautiful relationship poised to come into your life. But if you keep on with the sour, polluted mentality, it cannot manifest. Because you are manifesting a sour, polluted mentality. Moon in reverse says you have to come to terms with this. Ace of Wands, so you can have an inspired, passionate new beginning. So Spirit can lead you in the direction of creating the kind of life that you want to create with emotional fulfillment in the foundation to build a future. Inspired action and victory, progress, and success. The Empress. This is you standing in your power. See, the Empress she's lesson number 3. She's very aware of lesson number 1, which is where her thoughts go, her reality becomes. She's very in touch with lesson number 2, which is her intuition is her higher power, constantly leading her in the direction that she needs to go. She's lesson number 3 because she pulls these two concepts into herself and she creates a reality within herself where she is monitoring her thoughts, constantly turning the negative manifestation into the positive manifestation. She's constantly following her intuition, and she knows that these two concepts will lead her to where it is that she needs to be to have the best life that she can possibly have. Strength comes on top of this and says, you must tap into this power. You must tap into this strength. You must overcome that which is keeping you bound in a negative mental manifestation. The Wheel of Fortune again, 2 of them. Spirit says, I want to divinely orchestrate the steps of your path. I want to lead you to joy, celebration. I will take you to where it is you are going to meet this person that is going to become an extremely viable, fulfilling relationship in your life. But I need you to cooperate because I cannot intervene in your free will. And right now your free will is blocking a beautiful relationship that is going to come into your life if you will let it. The Chariot to the 3 of Swords in reverse. You must come to terms with the grief and the sorrow and the pain from your past. You must mentally put it down, the Chariot, so you can put in the self-control, the determination, and the willpower to do what needs to be done so we can take you to where it is you need to go. We cannot fight against you. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You're imbalanced. 10 of Wands, because you're carrying some kind of burden and struggle that is not your burden and struggle to carry. The past is the past. It is what it is. It does not dictate your future. The 9 of Pentacles. Find your power. Bring all of this to a culmination so you can be in a position to receive the blessings of the future. What's the problem? The Devil. 7 of Wands. That's your challenge. What is your challenge? What is the attachment that is the restriction to your growth that is toxic to your life? What is that for you, Gemini? The 8 of Cups in reverse. The downtrodden, hopeless emotions. Hopeless that you can ever create in your life a relationship that is going to not only last, but provide you with what it is that you need from a relationship. King of Wands in reverse. Egocentric, self-centered. Egocentric and self-centered, Gemini. This is your ego standing in the way of your happiness. What is the ego? What do I mean by the ego? Well, it is the human battle. It is the battle of all humanity to choose a spiritual understanding over the limited understanding of the flesh. You are ruminating in a limited understanding of your flesh nature, of your human nature. This mindset, this mentality has you blocked from understanding and accepting that if you will allow them, the universe will divinely orchestrate the steps of your path, and they will lead you to your heart's desire, which these cards tell me is a unified relationship. Your ego is blocking you. What is the ego? Well, the ego is the loss, the regret, the despair, the disappointment. The ego is the self-protection of never wanting to be hurt again, never wanting to put forth the effort without the return. That's the ego that is holding you in this mindset. Ten of Swords in reverse talks about an inevitable ending. With this mentality, you will not ever be able to create in your life what it is you want to create. The Hermit in reverse, isolating yourself, being lonely, being withdrawn from society, from going out, being a hermit, being stuck in your house, stuck in this mentality, walking around saying, I don't want this, I don't need this, when in fact these cards tell me differently. These cards tell me that you do want some kind of rich, exciting, fulfilling relationship in your life, but you're blocking it with your thought pattern. Temperance. It's time to cure this. It's time to temper your thoughts. It's time to temper your emotions. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse is not being able to give and receive in the prosperity of life with someone else. And you can't. Not in this mental state. Not in this emotional state. You have to temper it. You have to redesign the way that you think and feel about relationships. The Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse is a personal transformation. A personal transformation out of what? Out of whatever has happened to you in your past. Instead of wallowing in the rubble, you must brush yourself off, stand up, and begin to build someplace else. Because whatever happened to you in the past, that could not be built on the foundation that you were trying to build it upon. It's time for you to recognize you cannot build a successful life on downtrodden emotions and negative mentality. To the Four of Pentacles, it's time to pull it together. Pull it together, High Priestess, and listen to what Spirit is trying to tell you here. The King of Cups to the Emperor. There is a significant relationship that is right over the horizon, but you will scare it off or ruin it with this mentality. You will. You will not be able to procure this beautiful relationship that Spirit says is very, very viable in your life if you continue to be locked away in the hermit energy, ruminating on pain from the past and manifesting in your mind negativity. There is a King of Cups. There is someone that will love you like you have never been loved before. There is an Emperor that is going to be able to give you everything that you want from a relationship. The Queen of Pentacles. This is you, zen in your sense of well-being. This Emperor wants to make you their Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. But you have to be able to engage. You have to work on the things that you need to work on within yourself so you are able to build and engage in this relationship when it comes to you. The Prince of Cups, and it is coming to you. There is a meeting somewhere along the way that is going to point you in a brand new direction. Brand new journey, brand new direction. There is a love relationship waiting for you. Spirit wants to divinely orchestrate the steps of your path. Spirit wants to bring this person into your life, but you are blocking it with your negative mentality and your downtrodden emotions. The Fool is an understanding that Spirit will lead you to your best and highest good. All you have to do is close your eyes and accept it. If you can come to terms with this emotional negativity, if you can come to terms with your mental negativity, Spirit will be able to orchestrate this beautiful relationship in your life. And it is going to point you in a direction on a journey that you have never, ever experienced before. It will be unlike any relationship you have ever encountered. And that's what they want you to know, Gemini. That is what they want you to know. Let's do an oracle card for you real quick. Spirit, what do you want Gemini to take home? What do you want Gemini to take home from all of this, Spirit? What do you want Gemini to take home? What's the mic drop here? What are the closing words for Gemini in this particular reading and this particular situation? Spirit, what is time out? Yep, time out. Right? You need to take a step back and reevaluate some things, Gemini. The way that you're doing it is not productive to get what it is that you want out of your life. Time out. I want to point out 3 plus 7 is a 10. 10 is completion. This card indicates a need to take a time out from your busy schedule and the hustle and bustle of life. Perhaps you've been working too hard or have a lot going on. Maybe you've been tired, irritable, and anxious, or just generally feeling unwell. If you've been under stress of any kind or have been spending time in a negative or toxic environment, you must remove yourself from the situation, heal, and recharge. This is the perfect time to take a vacation. Even a day or two away will revitalize and recharge your soul. You don't necessarily need to leave your home. You could laze around the house and unplug your computer and your phone. Have an energy healing, a massage, or a facial, soaking in a hot bath, taking a walk in nature, watching a movie, reading a good book are perfect ways to unwind and center yourself and feel a sense of renewal. Right? Remember, you've got to break free of all of this negativity that's going on here. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to take time out for you. If you're feeling overwhelmed, uncertain, or confused, the answers will present themselves during your quiet time. Clarity comes from silence and order follows peace. So step away from the stress and find your inner sanctuary. There you go, Gemini. That was for you. If you want your cards read, you can hit me up at thegypsypsychic.com. Namaste. Hey, Scorpio. It's Dana, the Gypsy Psychic. What's going on for you? Let's do a quick spread. Let's do a quick spread for Scorpio. Let's do a quick spread for Scorpio. If you know me, you know that I am not here very often. I have a cult following with Pisces and Taurus, and that's primarily who I read for. But every now and then I will throw out some readings for the other signs, and this is your lucky day because I'm fixing to do a reading for Scorpio. I just did a reading for Aries, and now we're going to do Scorpio, and next we're going to do Gemini. So let's just see what the cards have to say for Scorpio. Okay, it's going to work like it always works. I'm going to shuffle and pray. I'm going to lay out at least 15 cards. We're going to talk about it as I clarify it, and I'm going to sew together a story. If that clarification process gets too lengthy or too involved, I will fast forward that part of the video and we will pick up right where we left off. All right, let's do it. Let's see what Scorpio has coming towards them. Give me a second to channel and we'll get right into it. Spirit, Source, Universal Energy, tell me, please, about Scorpio. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know and understand about themselves, their lives, and their future, Spirit? What is it that's coming towards Scorpio? What do they need to look out for? What do they need to look forward to? And most importantly, how do they navigate the coming situations and circumstances of their life for their very best and highest good? Spirit, please give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear, and the wisdom to discern what it is that you're going to say in these cards. Please tell me where the stopping point is for Scorpio. I will cut 3 times and I'll pull straight from the top. Spirit, what is it that Scorpio needs to know and understand about themselves, their lives, and their future. Spirit, tell me where right there the stopping point is. All right, let's cut 3 times. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Bottom of the deck, the Prince of Pentacles. Steady, stable, routine. Same old, okay? Ooh, and then we have the King of Pentacles on top of that as well. All right. We'll address these as we go through, okay? First card out, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Self-protection, greed, debt, materialism. The 8 of Swords, frozen in fear in the mind. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. A lack of teamwork, a lack of collaboration, somebody not appreciating something. Ace of Swords in reverse, not seeing something clearly. 3 of Swords in reverse. Forgiveness, acceptance, coming to terms with something. The King of Wands in reverse. We'll see what that's about. The Princess of Cups in reverse, some kind of emotional blockage. The 4 of Cups, trying to figure something out. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, a waste of time, effort, or money. The 4 of Wands, stability. The 8 of Cups in reverse, emotional hopelessness. The Chariot, rolling forward. The 8 of Wands, movement, action, change. The Alchemist, manifestation. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, to the Moon, to the 10 of Swords, to Death, the card of Scorpio. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, to the 2 of Swords, Judgment in reverse, to the Emperor in the upright, and the 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands in reverse, to the Star in reverse, to the Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Interesting. Let's see what else is coming, just to make sure we're not missing anything here. Yep, it's all just repeating. So we'll stop with the Lovers and let's just see what it is that Scorpio has to say for yourselves right here. All right, let me just do a quick shuffle of these cards. I haven't used these in a second, so I only need to shuffle them once. They're clarifying cards anyway. All right, so Scorpio, let's see. We got the Prince of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck and the King of Pentacles. So 2 cards about your sense of well-being. So tell me, Spirit, what is the Prince of Pentacles for Scorpio? All right, let's break this down, Scorpio. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Okay. So the bottom of the deck, we had the Prince of Pentacles. This is the same old, over and over and over again, same old. It's clarified by the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles represents Scorpio's position in their life, okay? It represents Scorpio taking control, being in control, long-term success and stability. 7 of Wands in reverse talks about being overwhelmed. For some reason, you're not able to create the kind of life that you're trying to create for yourself. The King of Cups comes on top of this and says Scorpio is coming to a whole being understanding that if they want their life to be different, they need to pull themselves together in their emotions and come to a place of emotional control, emotional stability, and emotional responsibility. To the Sun, if they ever want to get what it is that they're looking for in life, happiness, success, and vitality. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, because you're tired of having to defend yourself or protect yourself from something, some element involved in your life. Again, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, protecting yourself from something. Knight of Wands, taking some inspired action to protect yourself. 8 of Swords, all tied up in your head. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, about a lack of teamwork and collaboration in your life. It has to do with a significant relationship of some sort. 6 of Swords in reverse says you are leaving behind a baggage-filled mindset. Okay? Six of Swords in reverse is about stuck, can't move on from baggage in your mind. The Hangman says that you are taking a step back, gleaning a new perspective, and pushing forward with a new perspective. To the Tower in reverse, what are you doing? Well, you're going to avert disaster. What's the disaster? Well, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Perhaps you have engaged with someone who has not told you the truth about something. Perhaps you are finding out the truth about someone or something that you did not see before. Ace of Swords in reverse is about confusion. It's about chaos, about a lack of clarity in your mind. What's it about? Well, the Five of Swords in reverse. Something that is brewing resentment inside of you. To the High Priestess in reverse. It was something that was withheld from you or hidden from you up till now. Okay? And the Fool in reverse says that you feel like a fool. You feel extremely foolish that you have let this happen to you in your life. Three of Swords in reverse says you're coming to terms with it. You are coming to terms, you are accepting some kind of grief, sorrow, or pain that has recently or will manifest in your life in the near future. Okay? The King of Wands in reverse. This is a lack of success. It is high expectations. So there is a lack of success in your life because you had high expectations that are not being met. The Six of Cups in reverse talks about reconciling the past. Nine of Swords, anxiety and despair. Four of Cups in reverse, apathetic. And the Ten of Cups in reverse, emotional depletion, not just emotional depletion, but an absolute destruction of some kind of emotional fulfillment. Why? Princess of Cups in reverse, because you're never going to feel the same way about this person again. So what's going on here? Okay, let's do a briefing. What's going on here? There is something happening in your life in regards to some kind of a relationship, whether it be work, friends, family, or love, okay? But it is a significant relationship in your life. You have found something out that you feel very foolish about not knowing previous to this. It was kept from you, it was hidden from you, and now you are faced with coming to terms with it. There was an expectation that you had of the way that things were going to go, and it's not going that way. Trying to reconcile the differences between you now can't happen because whatever was revealed here, whatever was found out here, has you in a very, very serious state of anxiety and despair. The Four of Cups in reverse says it can't be contemplated. You're just apathetic to it. It's like a cutoff for you, Scorpio. To the Ten of Cups in reverse, because you cannot ever again get the kind of emotional fulfillment that you had the hopes of attaining in this relationship, because something has been revealed to you that just changes everything. And the connection just cannot be restored with the Princess of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups. Contemplation, reevaluation, trying to make sense of the situation. Nine of Pentacles in reverse says it's a waste of your time. There cannot be any sense. There can't be anything brought to the situation that can change the outcome of the way Scorpio feels about this situation now. Death comes on top of it. That's classic Scorpio, right? Pull the plug. Ending, over, done. Death. An absolute ending to some aspect of your life is either taking place right now or will take place in the near future. To the King of Wands, this is you positioning yourself in a place of success to the world. and closing out this cycle of your life and entering into a new cycle of your life. Death is Scorpio coming to terms with the fact that this is not going to work. The King of Wands is Scorpio setting their sights on something else. And the World card says, this shall not move into my future. I'm leaving this behind, and I am opening a new chapter of my life to write a new story for myself. The Four of Wands, the peace, the contentment that I had here, Eight of Cups in reverse, is lost now. The Magician, I am manifesting myself out of this situation, and Judgment, I am making a clear, conscious, cognitive decision. The Chariot, to roll out, to roll forward, to leave this behind. Page of Cups, I'm going to go create emotionally someplace else. The Eight of Wands, movement, action, and change. To the Chariot again. Scorpio is decidedly extreme in their decision that they are leaving this situation and they are going to go find some kind of emotional creation someplace else. The Alchemist, Scorpio's manifesting their way out of this situation. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because there is nothing good to be had here anymore. The Five of Cups, lots of regret and disappointment. To the King of Swords, but throwing that sword down and saying, I am not going to waller in this. I am not going to be undecided in this situation. This situation has decided for itself that I am no longer going to be participating in it. The Moon, this is the struggle between the subconscious and the conscious. The subconscious, in your subconscious, you know what the truth of the matter is. You know what is true in your guts, but your consciousness battles with you, right? Your consciousness battles with you. In your guts, you know death is the only way to move forward in this situation. But somehow, some way, your human nature or your consciousness keeps talking you out of it. Nine of Pentacles, what's the struggle? Well, self-sufficiency and independence. You're bringing an end to this. Star in reverse, because it's not purposeful for your life. You know this inside of yourself. The Ten of Swords, there is crisis. This is a painful ending. Something very painful has happened here, or is going to happen here. Death again. Scorpio handling it like a boss, bringing it to an ending and knowing that if this wasn't meant to be, it just wasn't meant to be. Shrugging your shoulders and transforming into a different aspect of yourself and your life. Queen of Swords, laying down the law, making a definitive intellectual decision to follow your intuition and bring this to an end. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. If I keep doing what I've always done, I will continue to get what I've always gotten. If I continue to engage in this situation, it will only remain what it is now. I have found something out. I have discovered something that changes everything for me. Two of Swords, I am at a mental crossroads. Judgment in reverse, because I have made some kind of bad decision in my life. The Emperor, but I'm taking control of myself. I'm taking control of my life. To the Ten of Cups, and I am going to restore my sense of emotional well-being. Queen of Wands in reverse, to the Star in reverse. This person who has done this to me, the Queen of Wands in reverse, is no longer purposeful in my life. Queen of Pentacles, to the Lovers. I am going to go and search for my Queen of Pentacles. I am going to continue my search for a significant love relationship. Three of Cups. And I am going to find my emotional peace. Perhaps you have someone in the back of your mind that's on the hook there, Scorpio. Perhaps because this situation did not work for you, you are going to go towards someone that you have always thought could be your Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Cups is about reuniting. It's about joy, celebration, meeting people. So either you're going back to someone that you have overlooked in your past, or you are going forward and going to find the kind of relationship that you want in your life with someone else. But this relationship for you, Scorpio, as far as you're concerned with double death, is absolutely finished and over. And that's what these cards have to say for you. Hope it helped someone. Namaste.